right. Thank you so much for tuning back in. If you're back, you're back. If you're new, welcome.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the chaos that is Offset Era reactions. No, they're not that bad. So, if you're tuning in, you have seen the title. Ginger. Never heard them. Seen them.
Well, we've heard of them.
Heard of them, but just never really sat down and take a chance to really listen to it, analyze it, experience it. So it was a great addition and a great suggestion from one of you to check them out on our reaction channel here. So that is what we are going to do.
Before we get into that,
so we're going to read a little bit more about them.
Let's look them up.
And all of that fun stuff. My name is Chris.
I'm Sam.
This is Sam. We're in a band called Offset Era, and we've been doing reactions, and you just happen to tune into one. All right, so yes, as we normally do with new bands, we're going to pull them up and learn a little bit more about who Ginger is.
Ginger is a Ukrainian metalcore band formed in 2008. Interestingly, none of the founding members remain with the band. Sepultura has that, where none of the original founding members are with the band except for the guitar player who joined, I think after their first or second record, but I might be mistaken. Ginger have mentioned many influences for their music, including Slayer, Death, Lamb of God, Gojira, Pantera, Guano Apes. I've never heard of them.
I think I have. They're kind of crazy.
12 Foot Ninja.
Okay.
While explaining their influences, they also noted other metal bands like Textures. I honestly have never heard of them either. Opeth I've heard of.
Yeah.
In addition to groups across the spectrum of R&B, soul, funk, jazz, reggae, and hip-hop.
Nice.
Such as Cypress Hill and House of Pain. That's interesting.
Wow, it's an eclectic group of different bands and different sounds.
That sounds like a very interesting blend.
I feel like they're going to be kind of shifty. It kind of sounds like they're going to be like a shifty kind of musical band where they do different kind of styles. Maybe.
It says they're noted for progressive elements, progressive experiments with genres such as R&B, soul, and groove metal. The bass player has been known for his use of a 5-string bass to supplement that group's sound, especially since they went down to having just one guitar player.
All right, they're considered metalcore, progressive metal, groove metal, and djent. Right? Djent.
I think it's just pronounced gent, but
djent.
I've heard it pronounced
djent. If any of my Stevie T friends are here, they'll understand what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Plus, I've heard it pronounced both ways, so I don't really care.
All right, let's go flip over to the video here. This one, 73 million views. Now, it was 6 years ago, but still 76
73 million in 6 years.
How the heck have I ever heard this before?
How have you not? All right. We're about to.
All right, well, we're going to check this one out. This is
Pisces.
Ginger Pisces. This is a live session.
So it sounds like it's live in the studio.
Yeah, so... yeah, interesting. So I'm kind of curious to see. So this will be kind of like a real test of what they can do.
I think so.
All right, well, good. All right, let's get these headphones on.
Pisces, isn't that your sign?
Oh, yeah, Pisces.
Yep.
Pisces, everyone.
Yep.
Yeah. How do you remember things like that?
I just do.
And we're going to come to our scene. All right. Great suggestion. This was in one of our VOB reactions, and big up to our VOB people who checked out our VOB reaction. Thank you so much. That was a great response. We will definitely be doing more VOB.
Absolutely.
But for now, something new for us, something new for the channel, nothing new for hopefully someone out there who hasn't heard this. Ginger, Pisces, live.
Courtesy of Napalm Records.
Okay, here we go. Very melodic.
Interesting.
Ooh, that shuffle. He's tapping on the bass.
Oh, that is so cool.
Be a friend of mine.
English again.
Yep.
Suffering with smile. I drew a different reality with unconditional loyalty. Ego heart, they can be big 'cause I'm self
There it is.
Whoa!
There it is. Holy shit!
That's not coming out of her. Oh my god. Whoa! What the? Whoa!
My mouth's just been hanging open like this the whole time. Like,
What the?
it's like she was possessed.
I did not expect that sound to come out of that girl.
No, not at all.
Oh my god. Holy crap. All right. Is someone playing a trick on me? I hope not. All right, let's go back a little bit. Pretty cool little groove right there.
Yeah.
It's so jazz, but then it goes into like devil music or something. I don't know what it is.
Don't rely on me and I won't deceive. The beginning or the end, you can't tell. When I wave my fear and shake my tail, I grew a different normality with unblameable morality. Hooks and nets are there for me, but I'm skittish.
Does it sound to you like there's two voices? There's like a lower pitch and then a higher and a lower. I don't know.
Maybe that's just her doing different harmonies in the tape.
It may in the studio. We'll have to check them out live.
Yeah.
Because I want to see because I know that people can do that where
Yeah.
they can split their voice into two different ways. I don't know how to do it. I would never know how to do that, but I know that there is a technique that you can.
I'm still wrapping my head around how she went from
like
that quiet, trippy intro to just sounding like she's possessed.
It does not. I mean, when she first went into it after hearing the soft singing, it did not sound like that was coming out of her. It does not. I mean, it's just such a mishmash of the female and then that sound. So yeah, that is very very different. Let's go back a little bit.
I mean, I had my mouth open the whole time, like,
oh my god. It's them. You can tell they're really good musicians.
Yeah.
The drummer is very technical. The bass
all those
player,
cool shuffles.
Yeah, the cool shuffles.
The bass, the way he does all those cool taps.
He's
like
almost
that.
playing it like a piano. It's like
Kinda, yeah.
he's just kind of like, and I've seen players that are like that, or they treat it like almost like, I don't know how to explain it.
Like there are some bass players that play bass like they're playing the drums,
Right.
Or like they're playing it like a second guitar, or playing it or in this case, it is like playing
like a piano.
Yeah,
I
it
guess.
is like playing a piano.
It's very different, but very awesome. I'm glad we checked this out.
It
Very
locks
interesting.
in very well with what the drums are doing, and
Yeah.
and it complements that that very minimalist clean passage that
Yeah.
guitar's doing.
Yeah, the guitar player is really just kind of like there for ambiance. It seems like
At least until the heavy part
then he
comes
kind
in.
of takes charge. It's like nope,
Yeah.
do.
Nope, the guitar's back.
All right, let's move on back a little bit. Here we go. Oh, that's sick.
Yeah.
of tone.
Oh no, that was a cool lick.
Are we just noticing because he's just now playing normal?
Cherish his life to the underworld. Make me flashing when the winter cries.
Voices swimming through the river, hold their life against the stream.
Searching for the room to catch on and see the sun beam.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Wow.
Don't suffocate in painful tortures, long-cutting devils of callous men, wandering on a phantom pleasures. Emeralds are ripped away. Emeralds
Oh, that riff.
away. Emeralds are ripped away. Emeralds are ripped away.
Ooh. That was mean. Woo.
Wow.
Wow. Holy crap. Holy crap on a cracker.
Yeah, that's one way to put it.
Ah.
Wow.
So let's start with the non-obvious parts, which were the actual musician. There were the musicians in the room. I don't know if you guys noticed that. There was a bass player, a guitar player,
And a drummer.
So essentially, musically, a three-piece. They used everything at their disposal. That was a complete soundscape as far as the instrumental goes.
Yeah.
Very melodic. Like the guitar playing and the clean parts were just very ambient. And then of course with the drummer doing all those busy rudiments.
Those cool rolls, but also a lot with the cymbals.
Yeah, a lot of ghost notes, a lot of like just
Very jazzy.
shuffly. Yeah,
Yeah,
jazz.
especially with those shuffles.
Yeah, it was very so. And then he went into the side stick a few times, which you know, any time that I play drums, I usually play with the side stick sometimes, and it's definitely a cool place to kind of bring things down to. So like a dynamic where you can kind of like bring it down. So it was loud, and then it was quiet, and it was loud again. But yeah, the most obvious thing is the vocals.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, she is.
It sounded like I said, it sounded like she was possessed for a minute.
Yeah, I can see that. And I'm kind of curious on the dual screams, because we did hear some variances between what could have been layering, like they could have done post-production, or if that is something that she is doing live.
There's only one way to find out.
There is only one way to find out, and you're going to have to subscribe to see it. Ooh. Now, we are going to be checking out Ginger live later on in the week. Make sure you subscribe to see that so you can see what we think of that. And if you happen to like this particular reaction, make sure you go and check out the rest of our reactions. We've done a ton at this point now.
Not before smashing that like button.
You smash the like, smash subscribe. Let us know if you like Ginger. Let us know if you want to see us react to some additional content. And we love your comments. We love your suggestions. Just want to mention again, we're Offset Era. We're a three-piece punk rock alternative rock band from Cape Coral, Florida. We have an album coming out the 29th.
The 29th of May. It's called A New Era.
Yes, 6 new tracks, brand new sound for us. And we will be putting the pre-save link for the Spotify in
the description below.
In our description. That's all we got for this one. And we will see you in the next one. Peace out.
And love.